Trying to use that knowledge to then have a talk with a patient to say, okay, this is my knowledge, I'm giving it to you. But you'll find that a lot of patients put up a lot of barriers about, I can't do it for various reasons. So a lot of the skills that they'll tend to develop is a bit of motivational interviewing, motivational counselling, to learn how to say, yes, I've got this knowledge, but then how do I get my patients or the people that I see to actually apply that knowledge and take it on and do it themselves. So I think that's probably one of the most challenging things is, you know, learning everything, but then how do you get your patients to do it, which is definitely the hardest part. There's also clinical areas too, which are probably seem different from when you're thinking about it theoretically as applying it to a patient. I know when I first was on prac and I was doing enteral feed, so working out calculations about how much a patient needs. When I first saw my first patient and had to do an enteral feeding regime for them, so a plan to feed them, I was really nervous because just the fact that it was a patient physically there that I was influencing their health outcomes for just made it very different. But yeah, it's just about trying to apply the theory into practice, really. I did have someone guiding me through the process in that to a certain extent. So it was go off, get the information yourself, work out what you think they need yourself, and then come back and have a chat with me about it, and we'll go from there, which was wonderful because it gives you that autonomy to try and say, look, this is what I think the patient needs based on all of the other things that are going on, their medical history, their medications, but then being able to talk it through with your supervisor or your mentor and saying, this is what I think, anything else that I've missed. And it's really, I guess it's working together. So you're never really thrown in the deep end to go off and do this feeding regime, but it's working together and trying to come up with the best outcome for the patient.